Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hello, how are you all? Hope you are doing fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NFS Home School, and I am Muhammad Ariful Islam, Assistant Teacher of English, National Aided English Version School, Morningshift. Today I am going to take an English class for class Junior 1 students. Our today's topic, questions and answer. So, my dear students, before this class, before starting question answer, please open this book, The Radiant Way First Step. I have taken the most of the questions from this book. I have given the short syllabus and the poems are given in your short syllabus. First poem is Know Me Go, May, Off Do. So I have taken Milk Please. I have taken most of the questions from this book and one or two questions from buzzword and Lexis grammar book. So let's take a look at class Junior 1, subject English, term manual, topic question answers, lecture 10, SW will be 8. Teacher Ariful Islam, this is my mobile number and this is my messenger ID. So let's start the class. Question number 8, questions and answers. Number 1, who has a long tail? So we know that who has a long tail. So if a question starts with who, in place of who, we will write the answer and the rest of the thing will remains the same. Let's look. Who has a long tail? The monkey has a long tail. In place of who, we will write the answer. The monkey, M-O-N-K-E-Y. So in place of who, I have written monkey. Then we will write the rest of the thing. We will copy the rest of the thing from the questions. The monkey has a long tail, T-A-I-L. This portion will be given in the question paper in your exam, okay? So who has a long tail? The monkey has a long tail. Number 2, when do we play? When do we play? We play in the morning, in the sun? No. Usually we play in the afternoon, okay? So we will write the answer. So first we will take the subject. We, then we'll take the verb. We play, P-L-A-Y. Then we play when? In the afternoon. So in the afternoon, A-F-T-E-R-N-O-O-N, afternoon. So we play in the afternoon. When do we play? We play in the afternoon. First we will take the subject and then verb and the answer. Who has a cat? Then the question starts with who. So in place of who, we will write the answer. Who has a cat? If you read the poems of Radiant book, you will learn that Sam has a cat. In place of who, we will write the answer and then rest of the thing. Rest of the thing is has a cat. Okay. So who has a cat? Cat. Sam has a cat. Okay. Number 4, who has a hen? Again, it starts with who. We will write the answer. If you read the poems, you will know Anne has a hen. Look at the spelling. Anne, N, not N. A-double-N. This is the name, okay? Anne. So who has a hen? Anne has a hen. We will move to next portions. Number 5. Who is not well? So this one also Anne. A-double-N, Anne, okay? Not Anne. And the question starts with who. We will write the next portions. So Anne is not well. Okay? So who is not well? Who is not well? Anne is not well. Okay? I have given a space. Don't give a space like me. It will be closer. Okay. Number 6, who, the question starts with again who will have tea with father. So if you read the poem, Sam and Pat. Sam and Pat. So in place of who, I have written Sam and Pat. Sam and Pat, sorry. So and then we will write the rest of the thing from the question paper. So Sam and Pat will have tea with father. Who will have tea with father? F-A-T is here, father. So Sam and Pat will have tea with father. Number 7. Who will cut the buns? Buns means a sweet cake. Okay. So in the poem we read that father will cut the buns. Bun means a sweet cake. Who will cut the buns? Father will cut the sweet cake. Okay. So in place of who, we will write the answer father. F-A-T is here, father. Then we will take the rest of the thing from the questions. So I have taken will, then cut the buns, B-U-N-S. Okay. So who will cut the buns? Father will cut the buns. Who dip into the tin? Tin means a silver metal where you put food, we give food for the dog, we give liquid for the dog, and dip means move quickly for liquid, move quickly for the food. So who dip into the tin? The dog. In place of who, we will write the answer. The dog. D-O-G. In place of who, we have read dog, and we will write the rest of the thing from the question answer. Deep, we will just copy from the question. Deep into the tin. Okay. So who deep into the tin? The dog deep into the tin. We will learn, we will read the questions and answers again. Okay. Let's number 8, question and answers. Who has a long tail? In place of who, we will write the answer. The monkey has a long tail. Who has a long tail? The monkey has a long tail. We read this when we were reading the fill in the blanks. Okay. Number 2, when do we play? We play in the afternoon. Who has a cat? Sam has a cat. Who has a hen? Anne has a hen. We will move to next part. Number 5, who is not well? Anne is not well. Who will have tea with father? Sam and Pat will have tea with father. Number 7, who will cut the buns? Buns means sweet cake. Father will cut the buns. Who dip into the tin? The dog dip into the tin. My dear students, I will read for the last time. Number 8, questions and answers. 1, who has a long tail? The monkey has a long tail. Number 2, when do we play? We play in the afternoon. Who has a cat? Sam has a cat. Who has a hen? Anne has a hen. Who is not well? Anne is not well. Who will have tea with father? Sam and Pat will have tea with father. Who will cut the buns? Father will cut the buns. Who dip into the tin? The dog dip into the tin. My dear students, so that's all for today. Let's go to SW. SW number 8, submit on Sunday. SW is questions answer from 1 to 8. Okay. I am telling you that the students do not need to write the question answer also. Your parents, fathers or mothers can write the questions. The students will write only the answers. Okay. So my dear students, do your assigned SW at home. You know, your SW is very important because we are giving SBA and City Mark on the basis of the submission of your SW copy. And do your essay SW at home very carefully and submit on Sunday within 8 AM to 4 PM in the school library. You know, you will also collect those copies on Sunday within 8 AM to 4 PM in the school library. Okay, that's all for today. Keep practicing at home. About bad parents. Stay safe, stay well. See you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.